Sup? What's going on? What is up, my clan? Today's April 1st, 2022, which means today, 10 years ago, I posted the first daily vlog. The first vlog of this 30-day daily vlog challenge that kind of was a thing back then that was going on. You know, the two that really kind of pushed me to do this and say I want to try that was obviously the Shaytards, Shay Carl, and CTFXC, Charles Trippy. 10 years ago, Bryce was 4 years old, not even in school yet, playing t-ball. Sierra was kindergarten? First grade? First grade. You know, when kids are that little, they need their parents 24/7. They can't do anything without us. Can't do anything by themselves. And they're cute. Everything kids do is cute. It's adorable. It's, aw, look at this, look at that. It's funny. It's entertaining. So making videos and capturing moments with my kids, which I had been doing the previous 4 years, even before Bryce was born, you know, it was already a thing. So just doing it every day, sure, no big deal. I had a full-time job, so I was doing it before and after work and the weekends. And of course, if you go back those early days, Tiffany was nowhere to be found. She didn't want to be on camera. She didn't care about the vlog. She didn't care about YouTube. Like most people back then. What are you doing, Clint? It's always funny and ironic that the Bevos, Tiffany's sister's family, has a successful YouTube channel, because back in the day, anytime I pulled the camera out, I usually get a middle finger or a blatant F word, just so that I have to cut it out and remove it out. It's always a joke. Talking about Twitter and Facebook and like, who cares? Why are you eating pizza? Who cares that you're eating pizza? You know, it's always a funny joke. How times have changed. But, you know, when I decided to do this 30-day, vlogging challenge, it was, life was simpler. It was easy. Say hi, say what's up, and just kind of go about your day, go throughout your day, documenting every little detail, every aspect that you're willing to share. Capture the moments of the kids, because the kids are entertainment. Just point the camera in the direction and it's gonna be funny, it's gonna be cute, it's gonna be adorable. It's easy to, get them to try something or do something, and back then it was just easier. And in 2 short years of doing that, something magical happened. I woke up one day and realized that I was making just as much money on YouTube as I was at my job. And realistically, I only needed one income. I didn't need both, though it was nice. So I decided to quit my job. I became a full-time YouTuber. At that point, I knew a handful of people that had done it, seen crazy success, and I was like, well, if I quit my job, it's only up from here. And it was. The next couple of years were some of the most incredible years of my life. 2016, arguably the best year. But that was also the year that I had been really dabbling a lot with my gaming channel and found live streaming and decided to start streaming on my gaming channel. I did 2 years of YouTube gaming. That's also the year that YouTube made a drastic change with the algorithm and the way that videos were served and presented. And that was something unexpected, because in all the years prior to that, we'd never seen such a dramatic change to YouTube like that. Unfortunately, it hit my channel and it hurt my channel, and I went from this to this, and then eventually this. Now, part of that is my fault. Like I said, I fell in love with live streaming, and I put all my energy and focus on my live streaming. Because at that point, the channel and the algorithm ran my channel for me. As long as I kept putting videos up, it kept doing its thing. But that changed. I know that changed. I admit that. And I didn't pick up the pieces and try to put it back together. I was happy live streaming. I was happy growing my other YouTube channel. And then after 2 years, moving to Twitch, I had that invigoration, that excitement of something new. that we're building something new. It's any entrepreneurs out there know what I'm talking about, where once you build one business and it's up and running and it's successful, whether you sell it or you continue to have someone else run it, the excitement of creating another business and building something else kind of peaks and takes you away. And that's kind of what happened. I conquered the YouTube mountain. I became a full-time YouTuber. I saw success. I had some amazing opportunities. I got to do some great things, meet some awesome people, and now I was moved on to another platform, another project, another business. And because of that, this channel started to fall apart and eventually get to the state that it's in now. But a lot of that has to do with me. This channel, Clintus.tv, has always been about me, not about the kids. And I think a lot of people didn't understand that. A lot of people still don't. A lot of kids still don't understand that this channel is not about the kids. It was never about the kids. It was about me, my life. Now, 10 years ago, I was a dad of a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old. Now, I'm a dad of a 17-year-old and a 14-year-old. Very, very different. I owe my life to YouTube and to this social media content creation influencer marketing thing that exists. It's been 7 amazing years of this full-time business that I've created. And though it's been very rocky, it's been an up and down roller coaster, there's been some scares, there's been some fear, things are still going. Obviously well enough that Tiffany still hasn't had to go to work. And a lot of people ask that question all the time. Does Tiffany have a job? Does Tiffany work? Why doesn't she? The answer is she doesn't need to. Her dream job when we were dating was to be a mom. When you asked her back in high school, what do you want to be when you grow up? The only thing that I just want to be a mom. I want to have kids. So I gave her her dream job by me getting my dream job. And she's the best mom, period. Because I enable her to be. She's able to focus 100% of her energy to the kids and to me, and you know, to be fair, she takes care of me too. She does everything for us. But you know, I know I'm fortunate. I know that I'm lucky. Right place, right time, early adopter, you know, that sort of thing. I'm definitely nothing special. I'm just an average Joe, an average guy with an average family, which is sometimes hard for people to grasp and understand. They don't understand why we don't do more things, why we don't buy more things, why we don't have more things. Because really, it might be hard to believe, I'm actually a very humble guy. When I was younger, I was definitely trying more on the flashy. You know, I liked to kind of show off what I had and what I could do. As I've gotten older, I've gotten less and less about that. Hence why I share less and less on a regular basis. Part of that, I think, is just because I've been there, done that. I'm definitely a one and done kind of guy. Once I've done something, I don't really need to go back and do it again anytime soon. Not never, but just been there, done that, move on. There's so much to explore. There's so much adventure yet to go and see. So I feel like looking back at the last 10 years, that's the realization that I've come to is I conquered YouTube, and I feel like that's why I kind of put it down. I walked away from it, and I was all in on Twitch and live streaming. I know that bothers a lot of people, and I lost a lot of people here on YouTube and just in general, right? Obviously, you look at my subscriber count, my view count, you know, there's the story. People haven't unsubscribed, they just stopped watching, moved on. Anyway, it's a day of celebration, and I want to thank you all. Whether you just started watching the channel last week, you've been here for the last couple of years, or you've been here the entire time. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for giving me this life and allowing me to give this life to my kids and my family. As I've said hundreds of times, I have no intentions of stopping the vlogs. I'll never stop vlogging. It's just too easy to not. I have the equipment, I have the knowledge, I have the power. Just be patient with me. as I navigate through this next chapter of my life and figure out what's next for us. That's all I can ask for. Our lives are never the same. What was yesterday is not today and won't be tomorrow. You have to keep that in your mind, that this channel and these vlogs will never be what they used to be. But they're there for you to go back and watch and reminisce. Thousands of videos for you to go watch. All I can promise is you will get new videos. There will be new videos in the future. They're just not gonna be those videos. I'm not the same person. Bryce isn't the same person. Sierra's not the same person. Tiffany's not the same person. So, just keep that in the back of your mind as you navigate through this channel and you start watching videos. This is who I am. This is Clintus.tv. Thank you. I love you. And vlog on.